Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Martin with The Contoured Chemist. All right guys, if you could see what was surrounding me right now, it's time for the holiday gift guide video. I'll be honest guys, I meant to do this video a while ago, and I don't know about you guys, but for me at least, I feel like I'm so behind this year in holiday shopping. So we're gonna turn this into gift ideas in case you need them, combined with favorites throughout the year that would make great gift ideas, or for yourself, because let's be honest, we all get Christmas cash or gift cards, and we'll talk some wish list items, things to spend your Christmas cash on, and of course, lots of Amazon favorites for my friends that are fellow procrastinators that need like quick delivery dates. So if you want to check it out, please keep watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for being here. All right, guys, I got a lot. I'm gonna try to cover all my bases, from gift sets, let's see, lots on skincare, hair, beauty, obviously, fashion, teen, homebodies, kids, even men. Hopefully I don't talk too much so we can get through all of this, but in case I can't talk about everything I want to, I'm going to add even more to my gift guides on my LTK. So I will link that down below too, so you can check that out if you're looking for extra ideas of some like guaranteed favorites from our household, or things I'm currently buying my kids for Christmas. Hopefully they won't look. I don't think they know how to get to that. Never know where to start. So let's start on the beauty spectrum. I'm talking gift sets. So I don't know about you guys, but I am really bad about like one for you, one for me during this time of the year, because this is the best time to buy gift sets as far as beauty is concerned. From Ulta and Sephora, I'm gonna have a gift guide of all of my favorite ones from brands that I love and trust, and that I've tried their stuff and it is tried and true. I love it this time of year because you always have either smaller sizes of things put into gift sets, or you get a lot of almost like trial kits where you can try multiple things from the same line and then see if you like it. So that is how I've gotten started on some of my favorite brands, was picking up a gift set around the holidays for myself, so that I could test out the products at a lower price point than buying all the full sizes. You know what I mean? So the first one that I will say every year has awesome sets. They have multiple different ones this year. The number one question I get asked about my hair is, how is my hair so shiny? And I attribute it all to this line, because ever since I started using Olaplex, I always get comments about how healthy my hair is. And I do have healthy hair, and I feel like it's because I use this. So the shampoo and conditioner is my favorite. They have amazing masks, oils, creams, all the things. I feel like there's even more from the line that is new that I haven't tried yet, but I got started on one of the sets, and now this is pretty much the only shampoo and conditioner I use every day, and I will add a clarifying shampoo probably like once a week. But this is what keeps my hair healthy. I'll be honest, guys, I don't even use the mask as often as I should. And I color my hair every 3 weeks like clockwork, okay? I got lots of grays. And so I feel like this really does strengthen my hair. And I usually do buy a set every year because those sizes are perfect for traveling. So that way I don't have to transfer to other bottles. I can just use the travel size of my favorite shampoo and conditioner. Okay, the other thing I buy every year is this set from Peter Thomas Roth with the different masks. So I probably talk about this every single year, and I love masks, but I find them expensive if you want to buy a full size. This brand, the full size containers are like big giant tubs. I don't utilize one mask like this across my entire face very often. This one has everything from, it says down here, hydration, lifting, exfoliating, purify, soothe. So if your skin is irritated, you can use soothe. If you're breaking out, purify. If you need exfoliation, pumpkin enzymes where it's at. Hydration, all the things. So I tend to not use it for my full face. I use these, my favorite way is to use them as spot masking. So I will say I'm breaking out on my chin. I'll use the black one there. Say I'm dry around here, which is when I tend to get dry in the winter. I'll use just the hydrating one there. So I like this because first of all, it's super affordable. It's way less than just the price of one of the full-size one. And again, I bought it initially because I wanted to test all of his masks, which are really good. Now I tend to just buy it every year so that I have those smaller sizes to be able to use the way I like to use them. It takes up a lot less space than 5 or 6 big jars. They're gonna take up a lot of space. I'm a skincare junkie. I've got a lot of products. My space is precious. Another one I added on my gift guide this year is any of the products from Truly. I don't know if you guys have ever tried their body products. I initially bought it because I was like, my daughter is going to love this like unicorn body butter because it's like swirled and looks like a unicorn and it's so beautiful. Their products are almost too pretty to use, but they have some really killer sets this year that like come in packaging, like cases and stuff that you can reuse as well. I feel like anyone that loves body products would love that line because it is pretty on the shelf. It works really well and you get extra storage with it. I think they're just so cute to gift as well. All right, let's first get into skincare junkies. This is for all my skincare junkies. I feel like I have a lot more on skincare than anything else. I'm not sure why. You guys know I love my skincare products, but I feel like there's just so many great gifting ideas for skincare. Or maybe it's just because everything I've tried this past year, I really love. And I'm one of those that I love the newest skincare gadget. And I love my products, but I feel like products are harder to gift. But skincare tools and gadgets for the skincare lover, any skincare lover would love them. Trust me. I'm gonna start with my 2, I'd say, investment pieces, things that I'm so happy I invested in my skin that I'll be able to use forever. All right, the first of all, you've heard me talk about this time and time again. The first one is my pillow, my Sleep and Glow, my contoured pillow that allows me to sleep and not create extra wrinkles in my face. So this is the Omnia. This company is awesome that they always tend to give me extra discounts around this time of year. So I will put my code for the extra discount down below. If you haven't heard all about it, I originally started wearing this because of my lashes, so I wouldn't lose my Lashify overnight. And now I use it to not create more sleep wrinkles. It's a game changer. Even if somebody isn't totally worried about anti-aging, it's great for those that are like worried about breaking out as well, because it's got this beautiful satin pillowcase. They have different colors as well. This is the marble one. I'm a total pillow snob now, but it's one of the best investments I made in my skin for sure. Okay, the next one, if you've been following me over on Instagram, I actually just shared my new Cure LED mask. Oh, light therapy, red light and blue light therapy. I feel like I've already worn this so many times. I'm gonna do a before and after. I'm currently in the middle of using it every single day, not missing. I'm gonna show you guys my before and after results. But if you aren't familiar with red light therapy, red light's anti-aging, blue light is for blemishes and stopping breakouts. And this is like the first app controlled where you can pick different zones of your face, part for blemishes, part for anti-aging. It is just so cool. So this is probably my favorite device I've gotten in years. I'm super excited to see the total results after using it every single day for 8 weeks. So stay tuned. I will do another video on that. But I also have a link down below, and they do have some bundles going on for the holidays as well. Or if you want to learn more about the LED light therapy, I can link my first video I did on that for some more detail. But I'll definitely be going into more detail when I do the full before and after too. Okay, so a few of the smaller little gadgets, I feel like that would be so good. Maybe in like a gift set or a basket or something like that that you could totally make up for a friend or family member. I'd say any of my obsession tools from Butte. So the ice globes, I mean, how cute are these? The glitter ice globes. I'd say any skincare junkie would love a gua sha tool for sure. They need one in their arsenal. Or the Halo Clean, because again, I mean, this sucker was a game changer. So this is the silicone cleansing brush from Butte that has the rose gold. It's a dupe for the PMD, but it is much more affordable with my code for half off. So these three from Butte are some of my favorite skincare tools. Oh, I forgot that Butte just released the cutest little terry cloth bags. This one my daughter claimed that she's stealing, but these would go so cute to make a little gift bag for somebody. I mean, I would like this. Hint, hint, if anyone's watching. And then last but not least is, you guys have heard my obsession with Dew. So they just released an eye cream for the first time. Technically an eye gel. You guys know if you don't know, I'm super picky with products around my eyes because I do have eye dermatitis. They just released this. I've been using it every day since I've gotten it, and I approve. Granted, gels are about the only thing I like to use around my eyes. If you've ever asked me for an eye cream recommendation, it's usually this gel formulation because they are super hydrating, less irritating for me, and they don't tend to cause milia around the eyes, which is a problem for me. So I can't put anything heavy or thick. So I've been using this daily and I love it. They did have a bundle with the Forever eye masks. I've shared this before for a gift guide. I still use it. I would say it was my all-time favorite eye mask because they're reusable. If you have a skincare junkie in your family, they probably use eye masks all the time, but they might not have the Forever eye mask that you can use forever. So all you do is you put on your eye cream and then you just pop these babies on over it 10 to 15 minutes and then you peel them off, and it helps all of that. Helps all those ingredients fully penetrate, fully hydrate. Kind of has more of like a slow release so it doesn't evaporate, if that makes sense. And so more of that product is going to penetrate your skin. I'm obsessed with these, and they pretty much formulated this to be used with these really well. I'll be honest, I love everything this line comes out with and stands for. If you've never looked, like their entire motto is called Rituals, Not Miracles. And I truly believe that. No skincare is going to be a miracle product, but a ritual of using it consistently can create that. I love how transparent they are. Say on their packaging what you can expect, what you can't expect, if you can expect it to help dark circles or not, and all of that. If you guys don't know, it's one of my biggest pet peeves is in the beauty industry. There are a lot of false advertising, marketing, fear-mongering, scare tactics about products, about things so-called called clean, all of that. And this is the most transparent company I've ever seen that will tell you how it is. And I stand behind everything that they say. They're not going to tell you this takes away dark circles, because some dark circles are hereditary. And it will straight up say if your dark circles are caused by certain factors, it can help, certain factors it won't help. I love that because so many ice creams on the market will say they help with dark circles, and it's completely false. So I'll get off my bandwagon. I love Dew. There's a reason why they only have 4 products. And that's because they really take the time to make sure everything that they come out with is perfect. And I truly appreciate that. Next is, we're gonna hit the beauty end. We're off skincare, but it's all related, right? So I'm always asked for a recommendation on a mirror. And I mean, right now, if you could see the number of mirrors I have around me, I've tried a lot. And I truly do feel you get what you pay for, but this one is my favorite. Okay. This case is separate, just a heads up, but I bought the case so I can travel with it because I have traveled with this numerous times. But this is the Reiki. Okay, this is the Reiki. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna have to link it. I'll link below which size this is. I can't remember all the names. The tall, I think, is the big giant one that I have on my wish list for our next house. I originally bought this Reiki mirror to learn Demi, to be honest, because Demi truly needs natural light. So if you can see the level of, so you turn it on, it's got battery, it's got Bluetooth, it comes with a phone holder. You can even take selfies from it. I don't really utilize it for that, but I always travel with this so that I know I have natural light in case wherever I'm going, hotel or whatever, maybe they don't have a good window. Maybe I need to put on my makeup at night. Bathroom lighting is usually the worst in hotels. They don't have daylight bulbs, super warm, and it will affect the way your makeup looks. But this one is so bright. It's got this adjustment and you can dim it or make it as bright as you want. I love it because it is daylight, meaning your makeup is gonna look true to color in your house as it does when you walk outside. You're not gonna get in your car and be like, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Why does my makeup look so warm? It's because you were doing your makeup under, normal houses have incandescent bulbs, which make everything look warmer and unnatural. So I'm obsessed with this one. This case does make it so you can stand it up and kind of use it that way as well, but it also protects it. Oh my gosh, my thumb is stuck while you're traveling. So I love it because it's not too big and I can just kind of put it in between my clothes when in my suitcase. And I take this on every trip. So this is the Reiki, and then the case is separate, but it does come with a stand. It comes with a magnifying mirror that will magnetize on, and then also the phone holder that magnetizes to it as well. So if you're looking for a really good mirror that's gonna stand the test of time, this one is definitely my recommendation. And it also charges USB, but it will hold a charge for a long amount of time too. This would be great for any makeup lover for sure. Another set for a makeup lover, I feel like right now there are a ton of sets. I even saw Target. Well, my Target has an Ulta inside and it carried them, but you guys have heard me talk about these before. These are the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips, and they have sets that have 4 and the boxes break apart. Every year they do this and it's like the best deal that you can possibly get because you get like 4 for the price of normally like 2, which is insane. And that way you can keep one for yourself, gift one, or gift 2. I'll be honest, I have about every color at the time when I went on my rampage of buying them. I haven't bought any in a while because I tend to stop wearing them in the summer. They're about the only lip I wear besides the Seint Lip and Cheeks, but I do like to be able to grab a color and throw it in a bag to be able to easily touch up when I'm out and about. But I tend to not carry them around in the summer because since they are like this really cream formula that kind of just pushes up, they melt in the car. So I didn't wear them much this summer at all. They do have this plumping version, which I do really like if you like a plump lip as well. But those gift sets, if you've been wanting to try them or you love them, there's probably new shades out that I haven't tried. So of course, if we're talking makeup, I can't not mention anything Seint related. I feel like the best gift ideas, if you have no idea, if you have a Seint lover on your hands and you have no idea what they already have, would be a couple different things. I would say either of the Isle palettes. So if you don't know, they came out with these this past year. These are the only hard cased palettes. They come in a gorgeous box, and this sucker holds a lot. So it would hold 49 eyeshadows, enough for their full face. I usually have a mixture of both the full size 10s and eyeshadows. This is great because it looks great on the vanity and it travels really well too. But if they do travel a lot, they also have this smaller size as well. Oh my gosh, which one is it? Is this a 20? 20, and then this is the 49. Okay, so both of these are not available through compact credit, meaning you can't get these discounted when you are buying the makeup. So it's a great gift idea if you know somebody already has the makeup and you're like, oh, I bet they don't have that really nice palette they can leave out on their vanity and it looks good. Not that the rest of our palettes are ugly or anything, but these are just so nice. The main reason I like them is the mirror. So this clasp and the mirror is giant. Don't look how dirty mine is. I need to clean this one. The mirror is giant and it stands up. So it's perfect for the vanity because you can just open it. Whereas our normal palettes, they don't stay open. They kind of go flat, but they don't actually stand up. Does that make sense? So that is the Isle palette. And the other thing is our brushes. Now our brushes are good for even if somebody is not a Seint lover, because we have 10 brushes. They're gorgeous. And either buy the collection or just buy a couple brushes, maybe throw them in the travel roll. So people are always asking me to see this. So this is what the inside of the travel roll looks like. It's very simple. It's just flat, okay? It has these flaps, so it's designed for our double-ended brushes. So all you do is this is hard to do here. All you do is take the brushes. If you have smaller ones, I always recommend putting the biggest brushes on the outside and then the smaller ones in the center, because these just kind of fold over and then you roll it up. Does that make sense? So if you have smaller ones, they could slide through this edge. And then all you do is wrap this around like this and you're good to go. Now the cool thing is that if somebody does travel a lot with Seint, they can throw all their brushes in here. And if they have one of these size palettes, the palette fits perfectly. It's kind of designed to hold that palette. And then all they have to do is wrap it around and they can have their entire makeup bag right here. In fact, you could even throw in mascara, eyeshadow, primer. I think that's about the only other things I use in there with your brushes and have your entire face in this little roll. So this is the roll. I really do like this. If they do travel more, I would say the big bag is your best bet if they want to be able to put toiletries and all of that in there as well. So here is what that one looks like. It's Seint on it. And you open it up and then this pouch is designed so you can open this flap, put your brushes in, and then you even has an elastic here to hold that flap shut. And then you just flip that over and then you have all this room for toiletries or all your palettes, all that. Can't even see the black one in there, but you got lots of room in there for toiletries and whatnot. And I have a travel toner in there. You can tell how much room you truly have in that. So that brings me to my last but not least. The Travel Seint skincare collection would be a really good option for somebody to try out. So I tend to say with any skincare, I like smaller sizes. I feel like any skincare you kind of have to try and see if you like it. So I love the fact that we have small sizes. First of all, they're great to travel with, but if you just want to try a system, they're the perfect size to be able to see if your skin agrees with it. And it also comes with the cutest roller as well. So this is a Onyx facial roller. So for lymphatic drainage, I have videos showing how to use it as well. But it comes with the cleanser, which is this size, the toner, and then a small milk cream and the roller. So that's a great package. It is beautifully boxed for a great gift as well. Okay, let's do hair real quick. I'm going to show you my top 3 must-haves when it comes to hair. And I would say the holiday time, Christmas, is a great time to buy those type of tools that you know are going to last a really long time. I know my daughter wants the blow dryer. I actually bought this blow dryer last year as a gift to myself for Christmas. So I've been testing it for a full year, and I can honestly say it's the best blow dryer I've ever used. I have to look up the name. I believe it's the La Stylist, but it is the lightest. I mean, if you have long hair, like I don't even have long hair. I do have thick hair. I don't even have long hair. I can blow dry my hair in a matter of minutes. But if you have long hair and your arm gets tired blow drying your hair, you need to find a blow dryer that is a pound. Like, this sucker is so light. It's got this digital readout. Oh, it's not plugged in. I was trying to turn it on. It's not plugged in. Obviously, I'm sitting in the middle of my office. It's not plugged in. Okay. It's got a digital readout and all these different temperatures, speeds, all that kind of stuff. Cool, all that. But my favorite part is the fact that all of the attachments are magnetic, which I think is really cool. It comes with a diffuser, a couple different sizes of these to direct the flow. But this is my favorite blow dryer I've ever had. It is so good. I swear my hair looks better. It dries faster, and my arm doesn't get tired. Like, there's no excuse that I can't like blow dry with a round brush if I wanted to, because my arm wouldn't get tired. It's so light. My other most used product is days that I want to wear my hair straight. I don't tend to use that one, or I do. Okay, I lied. I do use it to get hair partially dried, or I just let my hair air dry for a little bit, and then I use this bad boy. The La Volume. This is the bigger size. Comes in a small size, which I really want to try. But this one works great for my hair at this length right now. When my hair gets a little bit shorter, when I cut it up to here, it is a tad big for that. But it does come with a smaller size now. I just have yet to try that one. This sucker gives you so much volume, smooths at the same time. I didn't realize how much I would love a blow dryer brush until I tried one. This is a game changer for me. My most recommended tools for sure, I would say, would be the La Volume. Oh my gosh, it's so good. If you struggle with volume, especially if you like your hair straight, I can do my whole head with this and not even touch my flat iron. Like, I can just, and it looks perfect. Like I got a professional blowout. So good. And then my last but not least favorite, because I use this sucker almost every single day, is the La Duo. So this is the one that blows cool air out these vents, and it has a clip like a curling iron, but it is technically either a straightener or a curling iron. This is how I get my hair like this, when all I do is I separate out the bottom and I wave the bottom. I do this motion. I showed it over on Instagram, and then I just do a simple wave to the top layer. I can get my hair done, my whole head curled in 5 minutes with this sucker and that method. And it's been my go-to for a while now, because it is the fastest way I can get my hair fixed and out the door, and it will still look good the next day, which is the kicker, because I'm lazy with my hair. But I think they even have one with a longer barrel if you have long hair, so that it is even easier for you to do. But the La Duo is probably my favorite tool, because when I do travel, I can just take this and I can easily straighten or curl my hair, and I don't have to pack more than one. I don't have to pack a curling iron and a straightener. I can just do it all with this. If you have anyone that loves hair, they haven't tried this tool, they're gonna love it, I promise. Now let's get into women that you have no idea what they like. Like, let's say you have no idea if they like hair, makeup, skincare, anything. I would say my go-to would be fragrance. This is my favorite brand, I would say, and oh man, this stuff smells so good. So I have two different ones. This is a spray, and this is a roller. Oh my gosh, these are so good and yet so different. So, and these are not their full size. This is like their trial, but they always have really cool sets during the holidays. And I think any woman would love to get a variety, because I feel like scent is, for one, very personal. And sometimes you have to try it on yourself because it'll smell differently on your body's chemistry, and see if you like it through the day. So this is the Replica brand. I've shared them before. These are my two favorites. In fact, this one I technically bought for my daughter, but I steal it. So Beach Walk, very much a summer scent to me. And then By the Fireplace, very much fall and winter. Very different. I will be honest, one full-size bottle is pretty steep in my opinion. So I would love to get the sampler size so that I could try them all and really see what my favorite was before I invested that much in a full-size bottle. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but fragrances are always a great Christmas gift, right? I know Sephora always has sampler packs as well, and I love the whole concept of getting the sampler packs and then you can bring it back in for a full-size bottle. I think it's genius. I don't feel like a lot of lines do that, but this one definitely does. Besides fragrances, I feel like every other woman needs a little help in the self-care department, even if they don't do skincare. I think cozy is like my theme word, right? A robe, maybe a Barefoot Dreams blanket, or dupe, because there's so many of them now. Bath bombs, shower steamers if they're not a bath taker. One of my favorite ideas is creating I used it years ago for my kids' teachers, and it was for your mistletoes. Get it? And I'm totally doing it again this year with a gift card, but I got slippers, fuzzy slippers. Who doesn't like fuzzy slippers? These are, you can't go wrong. $10 from Target. They have every color you can imagine. They're so comfy and cushy too. So get a nice pair of fuzzy slippers. Who doesn't love a foot peeling mask? I'm obsessed with them. This is one of my favorite lines from Amazon that are super affordable and that work. Trust me, they work so well. So I'll link them below. But I found this 4 collection that has four different scents, I guess. Peach, strawberry, avocado, and aloe vera. So I'm all for variety packs, and you can easily open it up and just take out each one and gift it separately. Nail polish. Who doesn't like these cute little gift sets with all the different colors for the holidays? Who doesn't paint their toes? Cozy slippers, a foot mask, nail polish. And if you want to go a little bit more, I'm going to show you my favorite new foot file. This is called Tula. I think it's so cute. It's glass. Okay. So it's a glass foot file, and it's got step 1 and step 2. So it's got a rougher texture. Can't even see it. And then a more smoothing texture. This sucker works so well. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of foot files on the market that are metal, that are like super sharp. You can only use them when your feet like right out of the shower when they're damp, or it will literally like tear up your feet. I like this one because you can use it wet or dry, and it works really well, and it's pretty, and it's very space saving as well. So the Tula file, of course I found it on Amazon, so I will link that one up. I think that would be so cute added in a basket as well. Women taken care of. I've got a lot of other stuff that's also women related, but I'm gonna go through the rest a little bit faster because once again, talking too much about the beauty products. Surprise, surprise. All right, let's go over a little bit of teen girl. I have a preteen, maybe a preteen. My daughter's about to turn 11. She thinks she's a teenager. It scares me every day. And she's totally gone from like wanting all the fidgets last year to wanting no fidgets, nothing to do with them. No more cutesy stuff. I asked her what her favorite gift was she ever got, and she's like, the cat, of course. So she wasn't very helpful, but some of the things we are doing this year or that she loves. Okay, any hair accessories, claw clips. I've ordered her I think it's just so cool. They have the cutest scrunchies. I saw them on a site with like really unique gifts. And of course I went to Amazon to look, and there, lo and behold, Amazon carried them as well. Have you guys seen the pocket scrunchies? Like they have little zippers. Mine haven't come in yet. I ordered some already. And they have little pockets where you can like put money or keys or I don't know, what else, gum, maybe gum wouldn't be a good idea, but whatever they want to store in their scrunchie, because I don't know, most girls wear it around their wrist and then put it in their hair. But I thought it was such a cool concept. It literally has a zipper and it can store stuff. Genius. They didn't have those when I was little. My daughter's into wanting to listen to music all the time. She has her playlists. So one of our favorite speakers we use around the house is this JBL clip. All the kids have their own. They just Bluetooth to whatever their device is, and they can clip it on stuff that's really good to take to the pool. But we just kind of hang it around. You guys, I use this during the day when I'm cleaning. I will totally steal her clip speaker. It gives out great sound. And they have bigger ones as well, but I love the clip version because you can just hang it off your bag. And she always gets mad when she's like, where's my speaker, Mom? But these are great for all ages, kids and teenagers. My son has a black one. This one's pink. They come in all different colors. My daughter also asked for like an Echo Dot / Apple HomePod situation. Do you guys use those? We've had the Amazon ones before, but we are very much an Apple family. We have an Apple Music subscription. So don't tell her. She's getting the Apple one for Christmas. So that way she can play her playlists because she's got her music playlist on there. I'll let you guys know if it works out. I've read that it's cool because you could have multiple through the house and use them like an intercom system, which when we get into our new house, I hope will work because I'm really tired of yelling for my children because their bedrooms are upstairs and the next house they will be too. So intercoms sounds like a good idea. You guys, nowadays nothing is wired into these homes. Everything is wireless. There's so much technology that changes so often. It's like pointless to wire stuff. They just get devices like this. So we're gonna trash. You guys, last but not least, this can work for adults and kids. But it's funny because it was during my son's football season that I realized all of my daughter's friends, they all wore one of these to the games. And I've noticed that it's becoming huge with teenagers and preteens, girls. I know I love them. So this is a very universal gift. I remember when the trend first came out, I was like, I don't know if I'd wear that. And now I rarely wear much else to every sporting event we go to. It holds everything I need. And I'm talking the Lulu crossbody, okay? The original one I got was from Seint. Seint gifted this for an event. And this is the normal original size, okay? Now, I was starting to get this real dingy because I wore just this. And the Seint was starting to wear off and I really didn't want that to come off. So I needed one for the daily, but I wanted to show you guys the difference in size. So initially, you could not get this bag on the internet. It was sold out everywhere. So I ordered my daughter the dupe. So there's so many dupes out there. This is the Amazon dupe. Oh my gosh, it's full of something. Oh. It's got my daughter's dinner. There she is. I'll get to the dinner wallet in a second. That's my daughter's. This is the dupe. They're identical. I swear they're so identical. Back pocket, strap. The only thing, like they are the same size. The inside looks identical. The only thing it's missing is this little Lululemon logo. That's it. It's the perfect dupe. They come in a ton of colors and they're actually available if you can't get the Lulu one. So my daughter wears this one just as much as this one, which is what I went and bought her before this had arrived. I went in store and she wanted this one, so I was a sucker for the Sherpa, you guys. This Sherpa is so cute. I want it in the black, and it comes in that brown color. That's like my favorite color, the mocha. This one is about the same size, so this is the smaller size. I'm obsessed with the gold hardware on the black color, but do I need another one? No, I probably don't. This one's got the nice metallic clip. My daughter could care less about the name. She wears both of these equally depending on her outfit. Around that same time, they released the quilted bag. So if you look at the difference in size, it is bigger. It's a lot wider. It's quilted and it holds more. So this is my go-to for sporting events where I need to hold more junk in my bag. The inside's about the same. There's my dinner. This one is more of that neoprene material, but I knew myself, I knew personally I needed black so that I'm not gonna get, you know, self-tanner all over it. But it's about that same material. This just has that more puffy quilted look for winter, which I really like. And then there's leather. I mean, you gotta love leather, right? This is the Indie from Andar. You guys have seen me talk about this over on Instagram. I'm obsessed with this color. If you don't know, like the saddle camel brown is like cognac. I can't, all the different names for it is my favorite neutral. Like I will wear it with anything. So this is the Indie. It's fabric inside. It's got a zipper pocket and a couple other little pockets, zipper on the outside, which is what I put my phone into. It fits in there, and it's got this beautiful like brass buckle. Comes in other colors, but this one is about the same size as this one. It's just not flimsy because it has more of a structure because it is real leather. First time the Indie was released, it sold out immediately. Last time I checked, it was available, but it's kind of hit or miss what colors you might get. They do release new colors every once in a while, but this company's quality can't be beat. It is a small business. It's a small company. So that's why they just don't have like crazy inventory of everything. It's a small biz still, but I love their stuff. I do have a discount code down below as well that I can share with you guys. And of course, the dinner is one of my favorite items to gift because this is what I use everywhere. I do throw it in one of these bags usually if I'm not just running in a gas station. If I'm running in a gas station, I just put this on my wrist. In fact, I put my phone, this is what my phone is normally in, and I have a phone fin on the back. I literally put this through like this, and that is what goes in with me when I'm running in places. That's it. I'm hands-free, and I've got everything I need. My phone, my keys, my wallet. If you haven't seen me talk about it, my favorite feature of the dinner is this pull tab. So it's got my ID here, I've got cash, I've got my cards, and I've got my special cards with this pull tab. All you do is pull it and it pops out. So you're watching this, you might be getting one for Christmas if you are related to me. This is the black. It comes with the strap underneath. Oh, they're all so beautiful. Yes, I am on a mission to have all the colors. I don't have them all yet. My daughter stole one. My son stole one. I just switched to the hot pink, but I do like the classic neutrals. Can you guys guess? Like the one I just got the one in this color, probably switching to that one next. Now the dinner is the one item that they carry that the discount code will not work on because these suckers sell out. In fact, if you follow me on Instagram, you see every time there's a restock, I notify you guys because so many of you guys have been trying to get it for so long and they sell out so quickly you can't get your hands on one. But if you can snag one, I highly recommend. Pretty sure my teenage recommendations went straight into some fashion accessories. But last but not least, I have to talk about this is my newest. Well, I got 2 new things from Andar the same week. So this is one of the newest ones I got. So when I do need to work, so I don't, obviously I can't always just keep bare minimum the dinner wallet or bare minimum in my crossbody. Sometimes I need my computer, my iPad, things that I work with on a daily basis. So I really wanted a bag that I could throw those into that wasn't like a full backpack that I travel with, just a beautiful bag that's gonna last for the long haul. So this is the Addison. She's so pretty. Did I tell you I like cognac? This is the Addison. This is the large size. They do have the regular and then they have a mini size, but just so you can see, this is my MacBook. And it fully fits in there with lots of room to spare, in fact. So full leather. It is a black backpack style. It has this awesome pocket on the side so that you could put like your keys. I mean, it goes all the way across. Keys, wallet. I will obviously put my phone and my dinner right here so that way people can't get into it and grab if it is on your back. But then this large one, I put all my pins, stuff like that. So when I do need to work, I can drop my laptop and my iPad in there, or you can put your phone. There's a couple more pockets on this side, and of course a big zippered pocket as well. She's so pretty. This is gonna last me forever. This is the kind of gift that is like lifetime. If you are a leather lover, you will love Andar's goods. I mean, every piece is so beautiful and perfect. It's got that real leather smell. I'm obsessed. So this is the Addison. They do have a couple different styles, but this one is the style that will fit a full laptop, which is a necessity for me. So I was gonna add this to the tech part with the men's, but since I'm talking laptops, this is the other item I got the same week. I had been on the wait list for a very long time waiting for this color. Now they have other colors. It comes in black and that cognac, but I just, for some reason, really wanted blush pink. Can you see that? And this is, can you see the Andar right there? This is their MacBook case. Okay, this is the reason why I've been waiting for so long. This is the case. I think I've been going through cases. Look at the amount of broken parts. This is the case I've been using. I mean, the amount of things broken off of this, the bottom's broken. I've been going off cute, but plastic Amazon cases for years to protect my MacBook. And I swear every 3 months, maybe, I would need a new one because it broke. And I've never dropped my laptop, ever. I just don't understand why these break so easily. Never broken it, my kids don't touch it, and it still breaks all the time. So I'm excited I can finally throw this away. And those suckers are not cheap. Every 3 months I was spending money on a new case. And so I've been on the wait list because I wanted blush. Is it not pretty? this sucker is not gonna crack and fall off. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. The quality, full leather, I'm not gonna need another case. I'm very excited. This is the Helm, but I feel like it is an awesome gift for men because you can obviously get it in black or that saddle brown color. And it's kind of one of those gifts that they might not necessarily buy themselves, but they need. I love Andar because it has really good gifts for both men and women. And they are great, all great gifting items. So I've talked about the wallets time and time again for men. I've gifted them to my dad, my brother, my husband, my father-in-law. They all have different ones because people like different styles of wallets. I just gave my dad one of these capsules for, was it his birthday? Yeah. So this is the capsule. I'm always clipping it on my keys so I don't lose it. This is my AirPods case. Again, saddle leather brown. So I just gave him a black one. I love it because I can still stick it on my charger, and I never lose my AirPods. I feel like AirPods are so easy to lose, right? So you can also get it without the clip. The clip to me is a game changer because again, I know I've got to go somewhere and I'm gonna have to go edit a video or listen to messages and do voice messages, which I do all the time. I need my AirPods, like it's a non-negotiable. So just fill it on up. Okay, let's get back onto a few fashion stuff. I feel like fashion is another hard one, but there's a lot of really great dupes this year. So I first wanted to start with this vest. This is the faux leather vest from Abercrombie. I bought it last year, full price. I love it. It's super warm. It's so soft, so comfy. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't have paid full price for this if I knew there was a dupe. Last year, I'd never heard of a dupe. This year, there are dupes, and guess where it's from? Amazon. So I will link it below. Comes in very similar colors, black, this, I think a brown color too. But Abercrombie has great quality clothes, yes, but say somebody wants something like that, but maybe it's out of stock or a little bit out of your budget, you can always find a dupe. So another thing I've been loving, and I'll be honest, I held off on this trend for so many years, and now it came back, and I finally tried it, and I could say they're probably my most worn pair of shoes right now because they're comfy and they're warm, and it's boot season, and I tend to dress mostly in athleisure all the time. Oh, this is Abercrombie, by the way, as well. These, they call them soft AF. Get it? Abercrombie and Fitch. Anything that says soft AF is so soft. I have this in like 4 colors. It's a great one. I'll try to find the link for that as well. But I'm talking Ugg boots. Now, these are not Uggs. I tried to order this style in this color from Ugg or from other places that carried the Ugg style I wanted. They were always sold out of my size. I do have a very popular size foot, but I finally went ahead and bought this pair on Amazon, and you guys, they're amazing. I don't know if I'd even want to buy the real Uggs. You know what I've discovered over my years? The older I get, the more I could care less about what something looks like on my feet than what it feels like. So I am obsessed. If it says memory foam on it, I want them, especially if they're trending or cute. I've noticed all my favorite pairs of shoes that I wear on repeat is because they're super comfortable. Like I have a pair of Target combat boots that are memory foam. These are memory foam. I just got another pair that was memory foam, and I'm like, why am I buying anything that's not memory foam? They're so good. So pretty sure my daughter is getting the real pair for Christmas, but I am perfectly happy with my dupes. 100%. These are so comfy. They're cute. I literally put them on from like taking my kids to the bus stop to going to basketball games. I wear them with leggings. I wear them with jeans. They're so comfortable. I'll wear them with anything. But I will link the dupe because it's from Amazon. Now, one thing I don't have the dupe of, but I will link both for you, is Spanx faux leather leggings. I wear these so much, guys. I just bought a second pair. Now, let me tell you why. I've been wearing the same pair for years, and they finally, I should have grabbed them and got them. They finally don't look like leather anymore. Let me just preface this by saying, read the label and don't do what I did. It's special washing instructions that I didn't realize until after I had done it a few times, to where you're supposed to only wash them inside out and don't dry them, hang them to dry. So after years of being accidentally dried over and over again, I finally invested in another pair, and usually this is the best time of the year to get them on sale. So these really are, I'd say, worth the investment. If it's something you're gonna wear on repeat, I'll be honest, I wear these at least once a week. I love them. They will suck you in like no other pair of leggings. They do run small. I do wear a large. I size up in this because you'll know the first time you put them on. They do everything they say they do. They're amazing. I do usually wear them mostly in winter because they are hot. I don't wear them in the summer. They will sweat you out. But I will link a dupe as well if you just wanted to try the faux leather look and see if it's something you like. Okay, the next item I wanted to share is some jewelry. I've been meaning to try this brand for a long time, and I was looking for a new cross necklace. I wanted something different but dainty. And so I just happened to like Google search, and this one popped up, and I'm like, oh, I've been meaning to try something from that brand, and I never have. It's Uncommon James. So I'm sure you guys, I know I watched her show, what was it called? The Kristen Cavallari and her husband, they had a reality show. But I always wanted to try her jewelry line, and they have really good quality stuff. So this is the little cross necklace I got, and I went ahead and bought this necklace as well. I love how they're all adjustable so you can wear them long or short, and I'm really liking the quality. Now, one of the things that isn't from them is this earring, but they have a very similar style that has more, I think it's got stones on it, but it was sold out. So have you seen earrings like this? I do have second holes, but I have not put an earring through them for over 10 years. Okay, so if you want to look like you have two holes, they make these cool earrings that make it look like you're wearing two earrings. Those not cool? I'll link up this particular one, and the Uncommon James one was out of stock. For me, when I tried to buy it, it is one of their most popular jewelry pieces, I believe. So I did find this one, and they had different styles. I'll link this company down below. You guys, I fell prey to the Instagram ad. So it's just cool. You put it through the hole and you twist. Well, now my hair's getting in the way. But I do feel like they stay really well. I've tried a lot of ear jackets over the years, and they don't all stay. Some of them like will look weird, you know, and like do this action or fall off your ear to where they don't look like they're supposed to. And these stay really well. In fact, if I had two holes, I can see the scar right there. I'd be able to wear these and another one in that second piercing. So even if someone has two piercings, they could probably wear this and it would look like three. I think it's a really cool concept. I love anything like that. You guys know I love my cuffs and stuff. I just have no desire to pierce my ear again at this point. So I'm gonna fake it. Yep. All right, so let's talk some random homebody gifts. Stanley Cup is and will for always be a great gift item. They are less difficult to snag now. since they came out with a new matte, soft feeling cup. I don't have that one. I do have the 40 and the 30 size. 30 is a little bit lighter, but I feel like I drink more water with my 40. This one is the newest design that does seal, and it does work far better than the original, in my opinion. But if you knock this over, it will still come out the straw. It won't come out around here anymore, but it can still spill. These fit in your cup holder, which is why this design is so popular. And they make you drink lots of water. And will work for men or women. Or you can just gift, you hear what's in there? Ice. I got my gift a little early this year. I got my Pebble Ice machine. It's supposed to be for the next house, but you really think I could wait to use it? If you like Pebble Ice, this is usually the best time of the year to get one of those Opal ice makers. They're always on sale around the holidays. So I knew that. I told my husband, we made a deal while we were building our house. I was like, I will put a Pebble Ice machine in there. I'm excited to finally get that in my actual pantry once we move. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my Sonic Ice. And my daughter is obsessed as I am. I love it. Kind of a more pricey gift, but if you're wanting a big gift for somebody that has everything, it's the best. Another gift I'm gifting several people this year, including myself, is one of the Pura diffuser sets. So these are the diffusers that plug in. If I can get the thing open. They plug in and they're controlled by an app on your phone. And then they have all kinds of different scents. Oh my gosh. I can smell it through the box. All kinds of different scents. You can get a refill. Supposedly the scents last a really long time, like 3 months, but you can have them on all at once, sporadically, fills your home. I'm really excited to try these because I have very crazy kids, I'll be honest. I don't trust candles or candle warmers. I tend to use diffusers, but I'm still always afraid of them knocking those over with balls being thrown all over the house. This seems much more indestructible, and I can kind of customize it because I am kind of sensitive when it comes to scents, so I can turn it up a little bit higher or lower, schedule it, all of those things. So I'm super stoked. Again, they're having some really great holiday sales. Anyone who loves candles or fragrances would love something like this. Next, my favorite planner, and even better, you want to grab some erasable pens to gift with the Laurel Denise planner. I've shown you guys over on Instagram time and time again. This is for next year's. I haven't even filled it out yet, obviously. My favorite is the vertical planner. If you know anyone who has their own business or just a lot of activities, this is the one planner that I've been able to plan all of my business and all of my kids' sports schedules and everything else in my life in one planner. And I know some people say it's big, but this is the way I use it. I always have it folded over and then I can turn to the next week, or you can flip it this way, see your entire month at a glance and your entire week at the same time. It was a game changer for me, guys. And I love my planners. I'm very particular about my planners. I've tried them all and it's the most genius design ever. So they have some really cool new like sticky notes and different things that are specifically designed for this design planner that fit it perfectly that I want to go stock up on. Like there's so many cute things that you could grab a planner and a few other things like the pens and bundle sticky. If you have a paper lover in your life, they will love it. I will add a few home items that are still currently on my wish list onto the gift guide on LTK, like the Ember mug. I'm pretty sure I asked for that last Christmas. I asked again. The Always Pan. I want that. That's a popular one this year too. But here's one I did ask for last year, or I think I shared it last year. I didn't get it, so I bought it this year. The goal is to eventually get the entire book of the Bible. But for now, I can't remember what the name of it was that I got, but I think I got a set of 5. And this is Psalms, and this is the alabaster ones. So they do come in hard or soft cover. This is the soft cover, but you guys, they are stunning. Like, so pretty. It's like the Bible in a picture book. They're just so well done. So I've been wanting this alabaster line for so long. I want to start a little library in our next house. So this is a Christmas gift to myself. This is perfect for anyone who has everything. Who doesn't love a beautiful coffee table book or to start a collection? To be honest, I tend to, most of the books I buy are motivational or a devotional of some sort. So this is my current favorite devotional. If you guys have ever had the chance to see Lisa Harper in real life, she's amazing to watch. I've got to hear her speak several times, luckily, through my church. But I'm reading like 3 different devotionals right now every morning. And this is my favorite. The way she writes is very similar to the way she talks. And she's a very funny, just full of life person. So it's called Life, an obsessively grateful, undone by Jesus, genuinely happy and not faking it through the hard stuff kind of 100-day devotional. It's super good. I'm probably halfway through it. But it's so good. This is great for women. I had recently gifted my daughter, actually, the Jesus Calling for Teens, and she loves it and has been reading it every day. So definitely recommend that. This is a couple that I got. I just got this one for my son for Christmas, so he hasn't seen it yet. This is the 1-minute devotion for boys. He's 8. So I was trying to find something pretty simple and short for him to be able to read every day. And so I thought that one it had really good reviews, and I found it on Amazon. And then this one was highly recommended on Amazon for men. I'm giving this to my brother for Christmas. So 365 devotions for men by men. Stand strong. I love gifting things like this that you start at the beginning of the year, you finish for a full year, and there's so many really great ones out there. Okay, speaking of books, let's get more into kids. These, I think, are some of the coolest books I ever gave my daughter. She might not appreciate them now that she's older, but they're books that we will be keeping forever, and one day she can give her daughter. So this guy is so crazy talented. These are like keepsake books. They're by Robert Sabuda, and there's a lot of fairy tale ones. So we have The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. And I just have to show you guys. I remember she even took this to show and tell one year. These are the most incredible, ornate, beautiful books. They're definitely not for babies. I know I had one of my children liked to really tear up pop-up books, but it's so cool because like every page, even on the side, look at this, has more pop-ups. They're incredible. Like, look, there she got legs. I never had anything this cool when I was young, as far as book-wise. Are they not beautiful? I've seen a lot of different ones. We just happen to have Little Mermaid and, look at that, and Beauty and the Beast. Stunning. They're not cheap, but again, they're ones that you're going to be able to keep forever. I have to show you. You pop this out. Literally, it's like an entire another visual. They're just so cool. Look at these for hours. Look at the Beast. Anyway, I know there's more. I'll link up the ones that I can find. I want to say I have even seen them on Amazon. Does that surprise you? No. I had to mention, I'd say my kids' #1 favorite gift from last year. And I don't really think I've ever shared it, but that is the Oculus. So this is a VR headset. It comes with controllers. My gosh, it's literally covered in cat hair because that is my life right now. But, oh, speak of the devil, here comes one of the cats. He's like, why is there junk everywhere? These, I'll be honest, the first time I tried it, I was floored at what it looked like. We used it like last Christmas for the first time, and everyone was videoing other people doing it. You can do games. There's an entire VR YouTube that the first time we did a scary clown roller coaster, and you feel like you're falling and you scream and fall down. Like, it's so entertaining. Roller coasters itself are just crazy. But my kids mostly like to do sports games. My daughter's favorite is the Beat Saber. I did see even sets that have like the Beat Saber included this year on special. It's really cool. All ages can do it. Even my 5-year-old can do it. I'd say it's definitely a pricier gift, but if you have kids that have everything, it is highly entertaining. My kids aren't even really into video games, but they do use this pretty often. Shoot, this is entertaining to me. There's some cool stuff on like space, educational. Like, I watched a video that was, I can't remember how many minutes it was, but it was literal like real footage from the space shuttles that you could see the entire Earth. It was incredible. So technology nowadays is just so advanced. Since most of you probably know, my life revolves around my kids' sports. We've had about every type of ball known to man, okay? So one of the biggest, I'd say most popular gift ideas this year is the glow ball. We've had these probably a couple years. We have basketballs. I know we have the soccer ball, but pretty much you dribble. Can you see? Hang on. I don't think you can see it in the light. It's glowing. My lights make it impossible for you to see the fact that this is glowing. So I'll try to show a picture of what it looks like. I'm really excited because at our next house, we'll actually have a basketball goal outside, and the kids will be able to use this outside at night and still be able to see and shoot. And so they really do like the glow balls. Another cool ball that we have this in both the basketball and the soccer ball, is the dribble up. Now, this is a smart ball, meaning it connects with an app on your phone or iPad, and you can do drills and skills, and it can like, the camera literally will watch to see if you're hitting targets. There's like a coach on there, they kind of show you, and then you do this thing and it times you, and you can like practice every day and slowly beat your record. It's really cool. I will be honest, the soccer ball is pretty advanced. It's pretty hard. The basketball, I feel like, is easier for a younger age, and there's everything from challenges to just daily practice, daily moves. Some of them are pretty hard, but some of them are really just basics to get them started, and then they can see themselves improving. I'd say if you have a kiddo in sports, in either of those sports, I'd recommend it. I'm trying to think if there's any other sports. I know they also have a medicine ball for actual working out, but I believe those are the only 2 sports that they have. And it's because it's mostly footwork for soccer and dribbling, hand-eye coordination for basketball. Finish up with men really quickly. Men are hard. I feel like I've already gone over a lot for guys, like the AirPod case, MacBook case, wallet. This I've gifted a lot of people. This is the eye massager that you put on, and it uses air compression to massage your eyes, and it plays music. I'll be honest, I originally got this from my husband for my migraines. And now my daughter takes it when she has a headache. I gifted one to my parents. Again, it's a good technology gift to those that have everything. And it's really cool. Relaxing. It's a nice gift to have, but it's a great one for men. Or the massage guns, like the ones that are like really powerful. Those are great gifts as well. Asked my husband, he would say the best gift ever is an air fryer. We're probably an anomaly. We've probably gone through 4 to 5 air fryers because my husband uses it almost daily. Actually, I lied. I think he uses it daily, a little bit less now that he got his department at work to actually buy one for their lunchroom so that he can just use theirs at work. I kid you not. Another great idea, if your husband is into camping or if you're a sports family like us, I actually asked for this for Christmas this year, is an outdoor rocking chair. Those suckers are so cool. They're like on hydraulics and you're watching your kids' football or baseball game and you can rock. So I feel like all of my friends had them at the ballpark. So that's what I asked for Christmas. But my husband has one too. He had gotten one before me of a different style, but I will link the one I prefer. I've tried them all. I've tested all of my friends and my parents have them. We all have them. They're so good. I think any man would like them, especially if they are an outdoorsy person, a sports dad. So speaking of outdoorsy or sportsy, hopefully this doesn't get seen before I gift it. This I just bought for somebody in my family, but we have the same one in a different color. And this is our most used cooler of all time. This is the Yeti. And this is the Hopper Flip. And this is the 18 size. So I just wanted to show you guys because they do come in 2 different sizes or 3 different sizes, right? 8, 12, and 18. But this is the size we use. We use this everything from when our kids have to bring snacks for a game. We load this sucker with ice and Gatorades and snacks on top. It has the arm strap, so you just put it over your shoulder. We use this every time we go to the pool for a cooler. On road trips, it fits perfectly between the seats. We're not really campers, but I'm sure it would work well for that. We have like 3 different sizes of Yeti coolers, from the big hard case to the snap top, and this is by far the one we use more than the other 2. Outdoorsy or sports dad or pool loving dad, or if you take a lot of road trips, this would be a really great gift for any man. Last but not least, I'm gonna share my husband's favorite brand from the entire year. He got, I initiated it by sharing it with him and was like, maybe you should try these clothes. And now he probably has a shirt in every single color. And he loves the joggers. He loves the hoodies, the zip ups, all of it. Henleys. And this is the Built brand, BYLT. So I feel like it is very much like a Lululemon men's type brand, but it's more affordable, but it's really great for just basic pieces. So this is one of the lines. Let's see, he likes 2 of their types of shirts, but these are just their basic tees. And he says he can wear them every day. He can wear them as undershirts. He can wear them to work out in. And he likes what is it? I know one of them is called Luxe. I'll have to type the other one. Color. And when he accidentally ruins one, he's like, it's not so expensive that I just can't toss it. But they're such great quality. And when I say ruin, I mean like him in his air fryer and he splatters grease all over him and then washes it without telling me first, so I can't get it out first. Not like the quality is bad. Let me just clarify that, because these suckers have lasted him so long. They don't get holes. They're like a thicker material, and he has loved everything that he's tried. And the only other thing I really wanted to get my husband, but I don't know if he would use it, but I keep seeing everyone recommend a vinyl record player, and I think they're so cool. So I actually recently my daughter's, one of her best friends had a birthday party, and I asked what did she ask for her birthday? And she said she wanted more records because she had a record player. And I loved that. And I didn't realize until I went to Amazon, of course, how many records you can just get on vinyl. So I thought that would be a really great gift idea for a guy that loves music, is to start him a record collection and get him a cool vinyl record player. They have really cool looking ones that are like vintage and they're beautiful. You don't mind sitting them out. I'll link the one I see recommended over and over again. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really tempted to get one to see if my husband would actually use it. Okay, friends, I'm reapplying since I've completely talked off my entire juicy lips like I knew I would. So there you go. I told you guys I had a lot. I will link as much as I possibly can. Share my LTK down below. If there's anything particular I did not cover, or you have questions over the items that I talked about, I'd be more than happy to help with what I can. I'll be honest, there was even more on my list and I literally couldn't even find them in my kids' rooms. So I need to go purge, wrap some of this stuff, and I hope this kind of helped you either with your list or what to buy with your Christmas money this year, or what to save up for. Some of my favorites from the whole year and family faves as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Love you.